was ready to go to the UK, but then COVID-19 happened. I had many concerns about going there amid the pandemic, and that made me think a lot about whether I should go or stay. However, despite all that, I could not see myself not going at all. So I eventually left Japan.
Good morning. It's cloudy as usual.
Life in the UK was tough since all the lectures were online due to the pandemic. I was already suffering from the received pronunciation, which I was not familiar with, and I also had to face a lot of restrictions, not being allowed to see people. As well as around half of my friends tested positive for COVID back then, I had to isolate myself several times. Tragic occasions such as my friend's family passing away happened as well. I experienced the process of being isolated, and that affected my mental health. I would say the period was one of the most frustrating times in my life. I could overcome the situation because of the support from my friends and the university. They gave me the energy to study again and gather myself back. I am not sure if it's a common thing in Europe, but at least my friends are good at keeping their self-esteem quite high. I learned to differentiate being humble from being abject from them. I like the UK, allowing me to love myself more, and I am glad I decided to come here. My supervisor had many experiences, especially with topics related to conflicts and natural resources. As my main interest was Middle Eastern affairs, I naturally chose the theme of the nexus between water and food security in Yemen. In MENA, water has been a huge issue. Not to mention the lack of water, there's also a study case of terrorists seizing some areas, controlling the water management. This study field has caught the attention of the scholars in the world, as water security is connected to terrorism and human security. The recent trend in this study area is the nexus approach. This is because it has been understood that issue of water, food, and energy have strong connections among them. Just between you and me, I often think conflicts are not going to disappear from the world as I study peace more. Still, I cannot stop hoping that I will be able to contribute just a tiny bit to what researchers have built. Currently, I am doing an internship and volunteering while looking for a job. Eventually, I would love to be involved in peace building, especially in conflict analysis or water development. Things have not been easy, but my goal is not to be overconfident and keep growing as a person. And I would try to keep moving forward, connecting with people in this changing world.